It's been a while since we've done a review. Of course, we've been busy on our new project, and it's looking like this may take longer than a year. Well, we're going to finish this. We're going to finish this one. I highly recommend after you watch this review, click on that and watch the playlist. We are getting enough subscribers that I may have to watch Bye Bye Birdie. In case you people are new, we made a promise. If we get to 100 subscribers, I'm gonna watch one of the movies I hate the most. It's not that I don't like musicals, I just don't like Bye Bye Birdie. It's a pink menace that has haunted me. I may have one little sister, and that one little sister had to be spoiled. Well, anyways, let's get to the reason why you clicked onto this. And that is Wandavision. Cue the music. Hello, and welcome to the pond, where it's the Bullfrog and the one and the only Newt.
Face reveal at 100,000 subscribers.
It's an amazing face. If we get the subscribers, you're going to see the real reason why the Newt is married.
To talk to the social media advisor, though, to be sure.
Which is his wife. So, ladies, he's married, he's sealed. But I am free. Hey. And now we are going to get to the real reason for this, why you clicked on this. WandaVision, starring Elizabeth Olsen, the better Olsen. Sorry, twins, but you ruined my childhood when I have a younger sister. And also, Paul Bettany. I'm probably missing your name wrong. The show is interesting. Each episode is actually a timepiece area. Beginning with Dick Van Dyke, to I Love Lucy, to The Brady Bunch, Full House, and Malcolm in the Middle. And Dick Van Dyke and I Love Lucy, they were more hilarious in their time area. And right now, I'm not saying their humor is bad, it's just, their humor is meh. Which means WandaVision actually stayed true to form. I'm going to be honest, the acting Elizabeth Olsen has given us is showing off why I called her the greater Olsen. She is doing her best in her performance. She is amazing. I mean, I think personally she's the, well, let's be fair, she's the real reason why a lot of us are watching. Because, WandaVision, what happened? Vision, how come he's alive? Didn't he die in Infinity War? And what's her mentality after Endgame? You're going to have to do homework to understand what the crap I'm saying. Well, it's because this is part of the MCU still. And we'll circle back to that. The first two episodes are a little rough, but then the third episode gets you to more of the mystery. And the mystery holds through. You go, oh, so this is the real reason why I clicked on. Interesting. Very interesting. What is going on here? Why is this happening? Wait, did she or didn't she? Was this something more or less? What's going on? That's the question you're saying a lot. What's going on? Looks like someone has been taking notes from Gravity Falls.
Oh, I know lots of things.
Lots of things.
The mystery really holds you on and hooks you in, but it's mostly till episode 3. You know what? That thing I said we'll circle back to, we'll get to that now. And the MCU. What to say? There's a lot of homework, and you get to this moment at the end of the credits. Again, no spoilage, but this is what I really thought of. And the best way to give you what I thought, what just inspired me to go, Marvel, I want to fully express this. Newt, do me a huge favor, hand me that book. Yes, this may be a little teaser for our winter. We are going to do our Defense of House Frey at the end of the year, so keep your fingers crossed for that epicness. And speaking of epicness, again, my real expression on how I thought they finished WandaVision with that end piece. And there's a reason there's a bull in Bullfrog. And that is you get the horns. And WandaVision, no, that's a lie. It's not WandaVision's fault. It's not. This is the MCU's fault. This is Marvel's fault. This is the mouse's fault. I just want it to end. The end game thought made sense. It would be the end game. No more. You'll be free. Kahoot, flute, fly, you're done. But then Spider-Man comes and you're going, oh. Okay. WandaVision comes. You go, oh. Okay. Yes, I'm going good. Oh no, the end credits are here. I know the Disney's ranch is very busy. They're still milking Star Wars cow. They're still going after the Fox cow now, and also the various other cows. And Nostalgia cow is just getting chopped up into pieces to be served into dog mash. But Marvel cow is dried up. Just let it go. I am tired of your Marvel universe as films. Your TV shows on Disney Plus are actually not bad so far. So far. Do me a huge favor. That little gift that you have called Marvel, put wrapping paper on it and get some string and tie it into a very, 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 very tight bow. With no frays, no loose ends. It's just tight and perfect. Give it to me and go, hey, Bullfrog, guess what? What? It's done.
Brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things.
I just want an ending more than anything. Beginning, middle, and end. You want the important thing about that end? It has to end. Harry Potter series has an ending. Avatar: The Last Airbender has an ending. Gravity Falls has an ending. Does it mean I don't want to see any other Marvel films? No, I would like to see something not part of the MCU, where there could be more creativity and you could use different lighting, different characters, probably someone we haven't seen before. Because who knew that James Gunn would make a talking raccoon and tree into an awesome, legit movie series that I want to see part 3 for? Well, here in the pond, we rate shows, books, and movies 1 out of 7. If you're new, this is the reason why. It's because it's an odd number. It's because 4 is in the middle. 1 is at the bottom, well, duh, and 7 is at the top. And why we do this is just so that you can see the middle ground. And you can tell, oh my gosh, so you can think that movie is just as bad as Bye Bye Birdie? You consider that a crappity crap that has ever been crap called a 1? Oh yes. Yes, we do. Bye Bye Birdie. Once we get to 100, I'll watch it. Why? Because we keep our promises here in the pond. And also, I bet some of you don't like me and you just want to see me writhe. Well, here you go. And those who do like me, thank you very much. Laugh with us as I tour Bye Bye Birdie a new one. And a 7 is actually, we say it a lot, but it just won the 7. And that is Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. That is a 7. And where would we put WandaVision? Well, we give it a 5 out of 7. Yeah, there's a lot of homework for this thing. You can't plop down and hit play if you're brand new. It won't make sense. You would have to watch in order. Don't watch it in disorder. It makes things even more confusing. Believe me, I just did that with my parents. Hi. But in order, Age of Ultron, Civil War, then Infinity War, and then Endgame, if you'll understand everything of WandaVision. But if you're curious on some certain characters, you would have to watch Thor 1 and Thor 2, and also maybe Thor 3. And for another character, you have to watch Ant-Man and Wasp. And for another character, you're going to have to watch Captain Marvel. There's a lot of homework for a dumb show. That's one of the biggest flaws that MCU has done to Wandavision. There's so much homework for it. It's still a good show, but there's still that sharp American cheese whiz factory that makes you go, oh yeah. It's portraying the 50s and the 60s and the 70s. And oh my goodness, the Full House 80s. Speaking of which, how come you guys didn't do the joke? It was perfectly there. You have Elizabeth Olsen doing a parody of the Full House show? How come there wasn't a joke addressing this? Well, I'm starting to rant off a bit. I'm sorry I've been ranting in this, but it had to be said. Let things end as this review is about to. And so, until next week, this is the Bullfrog and the Newt signing out.